Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name's Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. For those that are watching me on YouTube, okay, I have a TikTok. For those that are watching me on TikTok, I have a YouTube. Y'all go follow me. It is Louie Spiritual Tarot. Okay, so, I'm new to TikTok, so I'm still getting the hang of it, right? So thank you so much for those that have showed your support. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jakayla, okay, who's always shouting me out. Jakayla, I love you, baby. All right. Who else? Terrell, Empress Eva, you're awesome. And She's a Fairy Tarot. All right. So I've started watching She's a Fairy Tarot, guys. She also has a TikTok, so don't. If you're following me, go follow her as well. Okay, so we have to help each other grow. All right, guys. So let's see. What do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, spirit guides, a good living life. Let me go ahead and cleanse the energy real quick, guys. Also, shout out to Queen of Moon Ra. Okay, so again, another one. You guys are awesome. You guys have helped me grow. Okay, so thank you so very much. All right, guys. Let's see. What do we got for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Guys, thank you so much for the chats, the super chats, the donations, the love, y'all. Thank you so very much. All right, I am extremely thankful, humbled. All right, so let's see what we got for you guys today. Let's see what's going on in the current energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Angel guides, spirit guides, good living light, clear and precise messages. Seven of Wands. You guys are protecting yourself. Good for you. Seven of Wands, blocking people that no longer serve you. Okay, so Seven of Wands here. What's the Seven of Wands here in the current energy? Defending yourself, standing up for yourself. Yeah, some sort of injustice. This could be opposing factors, okay, or opposing people. All right, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right, you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, but the main thing here is to protect your ups, okay? So, your goods. All right, some of you could be writing a book or something like that. Okay, but yeah, you need to defend yourself. You need to go ahead and protect your projects, okay, whatever projects you have. All right, so you got the Four of Wands here. You got to protect your marriage. Okay, you got to protect your home. All right, so there could be a graduation here coming or something like that. That could be significant. You guys have worked very hard for it. All right, so if it's not a graduation, just take it as a general reading, guys. All right, so Four of Wands, 1111. What is this, Spirit? The Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, so for some of you here, you could be in a relationship or something like that, and the cycle is not over, okay, or somebody feels like this cycle is not over. For some of you here, you have somebody who's obsessed with you, okay, and they're watching over you, and those could be the opposing forces that you have, okay. So it could be a Capricorn, it could be an Aries, it could be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So let's see, what's this Devil? Or there could be somebody obsessed with, look guys, you can't make it up, bro. You got somebody obsessed with your love life, okay? You got somebody obsessed with you. They want to marry you, okay? They could have missed out. They could have fumbled, okay? So the Lovers is there. The Devil and the Lovers to me is the same, okay? One is toxic, one is real, all right? So for some of you here, there's somebody here that could be in a toxic relationship they fumbled on you, and now they're wanting the real choice. So somebody made the wrong choice here, all right? So what's the Lovers here? What's the Lovers? The Nine of Cups. Somebody's wish fulfillment. All right, so somebody here thinks of you as wish fulfillment, all right, that you're their soulmate. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with love. This could be a partnership, okay? So the Lovers could be also a choice of some sort, but you're about to be receiving accolades and recognition. People don't like that shit. If you guys have been single for a while, it's time for you guys to get out of your comfort zone and start dating, okay? Because you're going to be in your wish fulfillment here soon. All right, so what's the blockages here? Probably gossip, bullshit, the Tower. You're averting some sort of Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. Okay, this Tower might not have anything to do with you. Okay, so you're avoiding the upheaval, the chaos, the conflict. Alright, so what is this Tower here? Scorpio, Aries energy, and the blockage. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's not working. For some of you here, there's someone here that's really in love with you, but they don't want to let their ego down. Okay, they want to have their cake and eat it too. So, for some of you here, that's why it's not working. For some of you here, you could have lost your job or something like that, and that could be the blockage of you getting into a relationship or you getting into, yeah, because sometimes when you're broke, do you really want to be in a relationship when you're broke? Right, then you're going to have financial problems. Both of y'all could have financial problems or some shit like that. I don't know, but something's not working. Right, this could be like, again, the opposing forces that were trying to bring you down from your throne. Okay, with Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't feel like that's working. Okay, so that's their blockage, not yours. What is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Judgment in the reverse. So malicious gossip. Okay, so somebody here does like a lot of malicious gossip, grudges. They have grudges over you. Okay, they could be, I feel like your ancestors are calling judgment on all these people for trying to get you out of your destiny. Okay, and sometimes you need to be more aware of what you're here to do instead of what other people want you to do. Okay, so the Judgment is in the reverse. Somebody could be in denial. All right, somebody could also be like indecisive here. Okay, about what job to take or something like that. But I feel like some of you guys are going to be in wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you do, you guys are smart. You guys know what's made of it. Okay, so what's in the foundation? What's in the foundation? The Chariot in the reverse. What's in the foundation with the Chariot in the reverse? So this could be like overcoming these obstacles. Okay, so there's some sort of obstacle. Somebody here has a grudge against you, okay, because you healed and you moved on. They could have put you in a third-party situation. I got Cancer here, Libra moon. Okay, so somebody could be at a distance here. What's this Chariot with the Three of Swords in the reverse? For some of you here, you're healed. You're moving on with your life, okay, whether they like it or not. Whoever these people are. Yeah, that could be a burden for them. All right, for some of you here, you could have been burdened with a car, with a situation like that. Somebody could drive for a living. Somebody could be a paramedic or a officer. All right, somebody who wears a uniform, they drive for a living. Okay, so Three of Swords is in the reverse. I feel like if you guys were heartbroken or something like that, you're recovering from it. Okay, those 10 of Wands are not even yours. Those are burdens that are not even yours. Okay, so what is this 10 of Wands? You know what I'm picking up here? Spirit broke somebody's car so they cannot reach up to you. They cannot reach towards you to try to mend something. Those are opposing forces. Okay, it's almost like your spirit guides don't want you back with this person. Alright, so what's the 10 of Wands? They're very burdensome. For some of you here, you don't see something coming. Yeah, they're ill. They could be ill. A lack of despair. Despair. A lack of optimism. Okay, so a lack of faith is what I'm picking up here. Somebody could have had an accident and got ill. Okay, so they could be recovering from something, but it's very burdensome. What's a Star in the reverse? For some of you here, you got somebody attacking you. If you're in the public eye or something like that, it could be a Cancer or some shit, but you got somebody attacking you so that you don't get attention. Okay, they're very burdened because you do get attention or something like that. What is this Star, Spirit? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody feels entitled to your winning. Somebody feels entitled to something. They're lazy as fuck. They don't do nothing. All they do is sit around, right, and wait and procrastinate. Okay, for some of you here, this could be you. Okay, so if you guys are procrastinating when it comes to something, you're going to be very burdened, so get moving. If you guys are going to start something new, whether it's a business, a new move, or something like that, your wish fulfillment is right there. So it's up to you to get it. Okay, it's up to you to make the right choices. It's up to you not to follow the bad path. Okay, so it's really up to you. You guys are the ones that make the choices in your life. Okay, not all these fucking people, not all these outer external forces, not magic, not nothing like that. Okay, not judging, not grudges. Okay, so many grudges and people just going against you and shit like that with the gossip. Right, none of that is gonna stop you. Right, the one person that could stop you is you. Okay, so don't let you fall into that shit. What's happened in the recent past, Spirit? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. You got the moon in the reverse. Again, Cancer energy. All right, so whatever was hidden, it came to light. For some of you here, if you were being lied to, okay, or something like that, you already know the truth. Okay, so the moon is in the reverse. You know the truth. This has been revealed to you, whether it's through dreams, through a full moon, through whatever, okay, through an altar. All right, somebody could have you on an altar, placed on an altar. You could be waking up to that shit. Okay, so Four of Swords is in the reverse. Alright, for some of you here, you guys have been in solitude, resting and stuff like that. It was meant for you to rest so that you could get your answers, so that you could get that revelation, so that you could see things from a different perspective and move forward. Alright, so that happens. Alright, so what's on your mind? What are you guys thinking about? Alright, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. What's the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Should I take an offer? Should I not take an offer? What's the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be thinking, why is this person not reaching out to me? Why is this person not reaching out to me to give me this love offer or something like that? For some of you here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, it's because they're in love with the idea of love. Okay, so if they're in love with the idea of love, they give that shit to anybody. Okay, so they could be moody, they could be a cheater. Alright, so what's the Knight of Cups here on your mind? For some of you here, you're not going to accept some sort of love offer that's coming in. Could be from a water sign or a Sagittarius, Temperance. There is no restoring anything. There is no balance here. For some of you here, somebody does things in excess. Okay, so there is no moderation. There is no balance. All right, somebody could be a heavy drinker. All right, so what's this Temperance on your mind in the reverse? You got 1 foot out, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, you got the Empress in the reverse, so somebody here could be neglecting themselves. This could be your divine feminine, your baby mama or something like that, but they're distorted. Alright, somebody could drink a lot. I'm picking that up very heavy. Alright, with the Empress in the reverse, they cannot give birth to anything new. They cannot restore their balance, okay, towards Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, this could be a mother figure. Okay, or your baby mama, or your baby daddy, who acts like a bitch. Okay, so that could be significant. Why can't you give birth to something? Okay, so what's this Empress in the reverse? With the Temperance in the reverse? The Five of Cups. You've already healed from this, guys. You've already healed from this. You've already moved on. Okay, there's no reason for you to turn back. Whether you have children with this person or not, okay, we're in the, what, 2025, almost 2026. There's single mothers that do it every single time. There's single fathers that do it every single time. So there's no reason for you to be stuck in a relationship based on obligation, okay, because that lacks dignity, right? So Five of Cups in the reverse, you've healed, all right? Somebody could have taken you for granted, okay, and you were the person that they wanted, but they made their choice. Now they have to lay in it, okay? So they made their bed. Now they have to lay in it. What is in the near future? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? This would be like somebody here who's not nurturing something, okay, or this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then you got Aquarius energy that wants to win at all costs. This is a bully. All right, so for some of you here, there could have been a third party here that interrupted this connection, okay, with the Five of Swords. This is bully energy, somebody who wants to win at all costs, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. It could have been because they were a gold digger. Alright, so that's the reason why this is happening. They're jealous of you, they're envious of you. For some of you here, they play with magic, they could do stuff with herbs or something like that. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be tarot readers, whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they wanted to win at all costs. Okay, so just be careful. This could be a setup of some sort to try to get your money. Okay, this could be a setup of some sort so that you cannot be nurturing, or you cannot give so that you're not reliable, resourceful, okay, or something like that, or so that anybody could see you in that way. All right, so what's Five of Swords in the near future? Six of Cups. You might have a past life connection with this person. You might have children with this person, okay, but what's the Six of Cups? I don't like it with the Five of Swords. Okay, so they're jealous of your connection. Okay, they're jealous because you're giving, your generosity. Okay, could be significant as well. Six of Cups is like the time traveler. Ace of Wands, somebody wants to forgive, somebody wants your forgiveness here. Okay, Ace of Wands probably just wants your forgiveness to have sex with you or something like that. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. I wouldn't rely on this person. Okay, so they lack nurturing. They're not nurturing something, but you might have a past life connection with them. They could be lighting candles on you, Ace of Wands, okay, or whatever, thinking of you. All right, Ace of Wands is the male phallus, is sex, is sacral energy. Okay, a passionate new beginning. Somebody wants a new passionate beginning with you. Okay, so in the near future. So just be careful. This could be like somebody here that talks shit about you, and now the other person is almost like interested in you. You know what I mean? Like, they could have been, like, dating someone or something like that. Now the other person's like, whoa, I need to know what Aquarius is up to. You know? So it's almost like, stop talking about the Aquarius. Okay, so what is hidden that Aquarius does not see yet? Guys, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, Six of Wands, people gonna recruit haters against you. They want to defame you. What's Six of Wands in the reverse? This is somebody who wants you to flunk, okay, or not succeed, or not feel whole and complete. Okay, so for some of you here, what's hidden is that somebody online is gonna or is gonna recruit haters against you or some shit like that. That could be significant. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. Leo with the Six of Wands in the reverse. All right, for some of you here, you don't even give a shit. I feel like you guys are gonna go travel. All right, you guys are gonna go move on with your life. What's the world? What's the world? Yeah, I feel like you've learned your lessons. You're whole and complete all by yourself. You're about to go and collaborate with other people. Okay, so work with others. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, I'm picking this up very heavy. Whoever your haters are the ones that are going to be protecting you. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry. 16:55 on the timer. 16 is what? The Tower. Three of Pentacles. What's this? Three of Pentacles. For some of you here, you're going to go travel and collaborate and work with other people and stuff like that. You just need to kind of like look at your status, okay, and realize that you're triumphant. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have resources available for you. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're balancing things out. Okay, like I said earlier, this is like generosity. Okay, so you're very generous. You could give back to the community one way or another, maybe online, okay, or something like that. And then you got people that are hating on you because you're doing that. Okay, so that could be significant. I'm also picking up here, like, this has nothing to do with the person. Like, the readings or something like that has nothing to do. Whatever you're saying has nothing to do with the person that you're dealing with, okay, or something like that. But they think that it's all about them because you're vain as fuck. So that could be significant. All right, what's in your environment? The Seven of Pentacles. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. The Seven of Pentacles, 7 years. 6 years out of those 7 years could be significant. All right, you're starting to see something. All right, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, your growth. Okay, patiently waiting. All right, you're bossing the fuck up. Absolutely. And for some of you here, you're leaving back this feminine. All right, you're a boss. You're a masculine sign. Okay, Aries energy, baby daddy. All right, so that could be significant. For some of you here, you're bossing up. You could be a business owner. All right, so you're a leader. You're smart. You're courageous. There's a fire about you. Whatever it is that you've been working on, it's about time to like really advance, okay? Really sit in your Nine of Cups or in your Nine of Pentacles where you're self-made. All right, what's the outcome? What's the outcome for Aqua? The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody got caught in the act. Okay, so somebody wants to confess something to you that they cheated, whatever the fuck they did. What's the Seven of Swords? For some of you here, you don't give a fuck. Okay, you guys need to go ahead and boss up. You guys need to go ahead and forget all the drama, okay, and all the gossip and all that shit, and transmute that energy into growth, into becoming that boss, okay, where you don't have to make money for other people, you make money for yourself. Okay, so Seven of Swords is in the reverse. What is this in the outcome? Seven of Swords in the reverse. So somebody wanted to steal something from you, they couldn't. If that's what they try to do, yeah, they were trying to force something, okay, and it's not working. For some of you here, they thought that you were weak, okay, you're nothing. You're strong as fuck. Okay, so you're confident in yourself. Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Strength card. Okay, somebody's gathering the strength to come and confess something to you. Could be a Leo for some of you. Three of Wands, they want to move with you. Okay, they want to grow with you. Right, for some of you here, you guys are waiting on your ships to come in. Okay, so that you can make a move. This is entrepreneurship as well. Right, some of you could be moving, okay, or looking at land or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking up. Somebody here is going to buy a boat here soon. All right, so that could be for some of you. What's the Three of Wands? The Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. All right, so for some of you here, there's somebody here that's very codependent on you. They don't want you to be single. All right, they want to come in before you get snatched up. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. That's false security. What's Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Could be a Virgo for some of you here, trying to take accountability when it comes to something. Yeah, they want to break free. Eight of Swords, they want to break free because you've broken free, so they want to break free with you. Okay, so for some of you, they're not invited to your growth. Okay, you're about to move into calmer waters. They're not invited. Okay, so they're supposed to be still going through some sort of karma. What is the Seven of Wands here with the Wheel of Fortune and the current energy in the reverse with the Devil? The Four of Wands. You got the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. What is all this, Spirit? Jackass. Yeah, I feel like they made the wrong choice. Whoever this person is feels like a jackass now. Okay, so somebody could be suicidal, I don't know. But somebody's name could be Jack. Alright, so what's the Seven of Wands? You need to defend yourself from this jackass. Okay, they made their bed. Now let them lay in. Okay, what's this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Yeah, look, if something is not over, this cycle is not over. I love you. Okay, marry me. Yeah, look, with the ring and then the Four of Wands. So yeah, somebody here, you need to set some sort of healthy boundaries. Somebody from your past is coming back around. And we're not even in Mercury retrograde. I think Mercury went direct. So that's for some of you. They're obsessed with you or your love life. Okay, whatever it is. What's this Devil? Moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay, for some of you here, you're moving on. What's this Four of Wands? Yeah, you're unfazed. I feel like you're moving on. Okay, you know that this person's not real. You know that this person made a choice. The grass was not greener on the other side. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Now they're dealing with a lot of shit that has nothing to do with you. You averted this disaster. Something was not working and it had to do with gossip and grudges. Okay, so you guys averted that disaster. You guys averted or avoided this person. Okay, it's my way or the highway. This person's super selfish. All right, so they're arrogant, their pride and ego gets the best of them. So now it's almost like your ancestors are gonna go ahead and whoop that ass. All right, tell me more. My way or the highway? Yeah, it's not your way. Yeah, because you're ignoring them. Okay, they could be talking about you. You're just over here riding the waves. Somebody could have a cat. What's this Judgment? What's this Judgment in the reverse? For some of you here, you're ignoring the drama. You don't even give a fuck. Okay, you already know they're fake as fuck. Okay, or they're fake smiling, they're fake smiles here, they're fake people. Alright, this person's a codependent ass motherfucker who wants diamonds. Okay, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Alright, that could be significant. I don't know. Where is that from? That's Marilyn Monroe. Alright, Gemini. A Gemini could be significant. I think she's a Gemini. Fake smiles. They're a gold digger. They do anything for diamonds. Okay, I'm also getting Moulin Rouge, Nicole. Somebody's name could be Nicole Ewan. Okay. Kidman. Alright, so what is this Chariot in the reverse? Alright, you got somebody here, I miss you, because you moved away. because you're overcoming these blocked growths, so now they miss you. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Sweet talk. So somebody wants to talk with you. Somebody wants to reveal something to you. What's this moon here with the 4 of Swords in the reverse? That I'm getting here all to work. I'm getting here all to work, and you could be waking up to this shit. You could be waking up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning every single night. Okay, 11 o'clock on the dot, fishing for comments. All right, you could be waking up at that time. That's when like magic starts hitting. Just because they know that when you're awake, they can come close to you because you're super strong, okay, and they're super weak, right? The only way that they could get you is through sleeping, all right? Somebody here is having a side hustle or something like that. What's this moon here? Yeah, they're gonna have, this is their side hustle, to do altar work on you. Fish for comments. What is this, Spirit? Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra. Right, you're closing the cycle. You've ate from that forbidden fruit too many times. All right, so you've closed that cycle. That apple's bad. That apple's bitten. Some of you could be germaphobes. All right, what's this Chariot in the reverse? The Star is in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to shine. Okay, so Michael could be somebody's name. Jackson could be somebody's last name. MJ wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you. They like you. Okay, they want to copy you. This is an impersonator of some sort. They're mad and they feel entitled because of what you do. They wish they could do whatever it is that you do. Okay, so that could be significant. What's impersonator? Tell me more. Yeah, just dust it off. For some of you here, you dust it off. You don't even care. What's this dust it off with impersonator, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? This person's procrastinating, they're lazy, they don't want to come forward, right? Because they know they fucked up. They might not want to come forward because they're ill, they're sick, okay, with the Star in the reverse. Block, spam calls, texts, alright? So some of you could be getting spam calls and block messages or whatever. That's them, okay? They could be like trying to block you. They could be trying to block your platform, okay, or something like that. Somebody's obsessed with you now that you could be like in the public eye or something like that as well. Yeah, somebody's in regret, is what I'm picking up here. What's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? True colors. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Happily single. And romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Alright, so for some of you here, you saw somebody's true color, you decided, you know what, I'm going to do me. I'm going to be stress-free. I'm setting my goals, I'm career focused, alright? You saw somebody's true color, they're lazy, they're a gold digger. All they want is fucking money. All they wanted was conditioned love, okay? And when there is full love, full-on love, okay, that shit is unconditional. Okay, so what's Knight of Cups in the reverse? Somebody here trying to come and give you some sort of love offer is fake. Okay, fake as fuck. Yeah, you need to move on. You let go. All right, you're letting go. You're moving on. You're free. Okay, and this person is not. It came out in the reverse, but I don't really take reversals on this one. Okay, so, but this person, yeah, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Be careful. What's this Temperance in the reverse? They drink a lot, okay, or they're hiding something about themselves. They're distorted. They have a baby mama that they don't take care of. Okay, the Empress is in the reverse. They might have a mother that they don't take care of. Okay, so if somebody doesn't love their mother, somebody doesn't love themselves, how could they love you? Okay, so that could be significant. I'm not going to say if somebody doesn't love their mother because not everybody's mother is the same. But the Empress is a mother figure. Okay, so what's this Empress in the reverse? What is this Empress in the reverse, Spirit? Feeling like shit. What's feeling like shit? And the Five of Cups in the reverse. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. Somebody's baby mama is like out there, right? Feeling like shit, hungover as fuck. Okay, they took you for granted. They cannot do anything in moderation. Okay, or this is the person that your person is dealing with. That's why they're like, fuck. They're obsessed with you now. Okay, because now they don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, what's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Swords and the Six of Cups? They want your forgiveness. For some of you here, they want to reconcile. Alright, so Ace of Wands is definitely, they want to reconcile maybe for sex. Okay. Nobody could put it down like you. Alright, that's what I just heard. What's this Queen of Pentacles? What is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Ooh, they caught a case. Didn't I say that shit? I said that shit earlier. Okay, and then with that Ace of Wands, somebody here wanted to win at all costs. They went out and did a lot of shit. They could have caught a case. Okay, and that's why they're taking forever to reach out to you, because they're sick here with the star. Okay, so sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash of some sort. The fucking dick is right there showing up with green in the top. They probably got the clap. Okay, so just be careful. What's this Ace of Wands? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy they caught. I wouldn't be happy they caught a case either, but that's what they decided to do. So, no shade to those that have anything, alright guys? I just get into the reading and I'm just reading what I'm seeing. Right? This is not directed to anybody or anything like that. Alright, what's the Six of Wands in the reverse? This is like travel with the World and the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going to go travel. I feel like that Six of Wands didn't want to come out in the reverse. I feel like you might have, you're going to have haters and shit like that because you're about to go travel. You're about to go collaborate and give back to the community. All right, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you have resources. You're going to balance your whole entire life out. And this is what's hidden that you don't see coming. All right, so definitely travels. Travel assignment could be significant. Okay, or something like that. Don't be scared. Okay, shine. Let your light irritates their demons. Okay, so whether it's online, whether it's whatever, they want to defame you, okay, or something like that. They could be working with 3 other people to try to shut you up. All right, they try to silence you or something like that. That's just not gonna fucking work because you're a boss. 7 of Pentacles, and you work very hard for whatever it is that you've got. Okay, and they're not. They're codependent. They just want an easy buck, so they fuck anything. Okay, so, and they're into you. Emperor with the 7 of Pentacles, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Was this into you? I feel like that's why they're into you, is because you're out and about doing whatever it is that you need to do. Stop paying attention to the stupid, to the BS and the drama. What's this Emperor? Yeah, you learn your karmic lesson, you move on. That's exactly what you need to do and become stronger while you're doing it. Transmute that energy, right? So, what is this 8 of Swords here in the reverse? You're breaking free, or 7 of Swords here is in the reverse too. Somebody wants to confess something to you. Could be a Leo with the Strength card, but you guys are very strong. The 3 of Wands here is definitely you looking forward. Okay, you guys are looking forward to move somewhere or something like that, but you're not going to be in this jail kind of a situation anymore. Okay, whether it is, maybe you live in a home where you feel like you're in a jail. Okay, or something like that. It's not going to happen anymore. 9 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, so somebody here could be kind of like in that energy. What's 9 of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody here could be very codependent. Alright, they're looking at memories. They're looking at memories of you. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be a model. Somebody could be looking at their pictures, somebody's pictures or something like that. And then you got here, phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. Give me one more. So I feel like you're breaking free from all this shit. For some of you here, you guys are letting go of all the pictures. You guys are letting go of everything. Yeah, carless, repo. This person is trying to like break free and they can't. Their car is broken. Okay. Or a yellow car, orange car, blue car, no car, repo, car issues. Alright, could be significant. What is this? A Volkswagen could be significant. Right? Your karmic friends could be significant. Right, you can't fully trust them. There's tension. There's secret competition. For some of you here, that's their friends over here trying to keep these people blocked, okay, from coming towards you. That's fine. You don't need them. You need to break free from that shit. Give me one more. GPS. They could be at a distance from you, okay, or they're lost without you, and that's not on you. The number 19 could be significant. 19. 195, 195 could be significant. Card play, GPS. clout hungry. So this could be a rat of some sort. Somebody could be getting out of jail for snitching on someone. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. They're very dramatic, whoever this person is. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Tell me more about this moon. Spiritual. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening of some sort. Okay, and the moon is in the reverse. You're waking up to that with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You're waking up to the spiritual attacks. You could be waking up to anything like that. All right, your ego is dying, which is part of an awakening. So that's not a bad thing. Downward spiral. This person could be going down a downward spiral. You guys could be going down a downward spiral. And that comes with a spiritual awakening. So what is a spiritual awakening? This could bring chaos and stuff like that, but you're waking up to it. Okay, so, and this was in the recent past. Now you're moving forward. You don't want nothing to do with dirty offers or somebody who's dirty. Okay, so, good for you. Or has children out of wedlock. No. Let me pull some of these really quick. Alright, Angel Guide, Spirit Guide to the Little Night. For Aqua. Advice. Alright, so you got here patience. Alright, you're being asked to practice patience right now. It is not easy to do this, but you're strong and there's no reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them to. At this moment, have patience. It would eventually work out. This temperance in the reverse is in the... this temperance in the reverse on your mind. You probably don't have patience when it comes to something. When it comes to giving birth to something. Or producing something. I don't know. Follow your passion. Okay, if there's something that it's exciting to you and it motivates you, it is time. It is a message from your Akashic records that this can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Confirmation. You got here wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose from the highest good of the situation, right? Some of you might need to step back, okay, when it comes to something so that you can make 10 steps forward. Okay, so let me pull from one of these really quick. I like this deck. I like to close with this deck. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What do we got for Aquarius? Guys, don't forget to leave a comment, okay, in the comment section. A smiley face, whatever. Okay, anything. Secrets revealed. The number 36. Somebody could be 36. 36 could be significant. A Pisces could be significant. Okay, so 36. In the Bible, a wealthy queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their queen Makeda, and that together they sired King Menelik. Open your eyes, secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. So guys, don't dismiss intuitive downloads right now. You're on point. Okay, so you don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angel spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. I am connected to the divine. All right, so choose your own path. Whether somebody wants you to be in this path, whether somebody does not. All right, get on that camel and go. Camel? A camel could be significant. Somebody could smoke camels. Just notice I made that face. No shit. Alright guys, so that's what I got for you guys. I love you all. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I don't know where my little clicker is. Oh, here it is. Alright guys, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.